this is the only place you need to go if you need cheap and fast coins to build your God Squad. Hands down, they have the cheapest prices. Make sure you go to MMOXP.com and use code WOLF for 5% off. Link is in the description.
Everybody, it's King Wolf. Welcome to today's video. I'm going to show you guys a little scheme. It's probably gonna be the first video from this formation because it's really good. It's gonna be from the Raiders offensive playbook. So sit back and enjoy this show. Make sure you guys drop a like on this video. Let's try to get this one here to 200 likes. Subscribe if you're new. Turn notifications on, become a member of the Wolfpack. Link is in the description now. Over at MMOXP right now on PS4, they lowered the prices even more, bro. You can get 1 million coins for $24. It's crazy, the separation between Xbox and PS4. Xbox is still sitting at like 50 for $1 million. PS4. And if this is, I've noticed that this is kind of a trend as far as MUT goes. I might have to move the PlayStation, bro, because it just seems more cost effective. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. $24 right now for 1 million coins. And on Xbox, it's double that. And I have the PS5 already. I could literally just buy the game for PS5 right now. It's just I can't get used to the controller, bro. I'm gonna throw picks. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we're gonna be in the strong close. All you want to do is make sure that your fastest tight end is on the right side. We have Tanyan already. He's already the fastest. Make sure he's the fastest, and you just have your best wide receivers in the lineup. Scantling's a little bit faster, but for some odd reason, homies, not gonna lie to you guys, I like Scantling's speed. It's just he's clumsy. He ignores passes sometimes. He just lets them go right by him, bro. So that's kind of like a thing that I don't like about the Packers and using Scantling. He's fast, but he lets passes go a lot, bro. So I'm just going to leave Lazard there and Adams. I mean, we got Funches too. We could just see who the you know what? Let's just leave it like that, okay? Just, you want to make sure that your fast wide receivers, I think Austin even has some good speed, but we'll just leave it the way it is. You want your 2 fastest in the lineup. And then I'm going to show you guys the first play, which is the wide receiver out against cover 3. The setups are simple. I think you can even run this against cover 2. It's going to be the same thing. But against cover 3, it works really well. All you can do is put X on a hitch, streak B. Now, what's cool about what I'm about to show you is we're going to use the same motion all the time. We're going to block the running back. Now, there's 2 things you can do. You can leave RB where he's at because if they're not playing hard flats and he drops back, you can hit him. However, the only problem is you're looking left to right on this play. I don't really want to do that. So right here, if he's open right off the jump, you hit him. Okay, if they're not going to be playing on him, you can hit him really quick and easy. All you got, it's a quick read. Once you snap the ball, you look. Okay, so, and I didn't even motion B over. So you got to motion B over. I think I did. Motion B over. See, yeah, I did it because I would have seen the defense shift. All right, and then you snap the ball, and then right here, this is what I'm looking for right here. And given that, oh, you know what? Use your fastest fullback or whoever in that position as well. Probably should have told you guys that. So X on a hitch, B on a streak. I say block the running back. And if there's nobody playing over there, then you just hit this guy real quick and get your yards, okay? Check downs right off the rip. You need 1 or 2 yards. Typically, if you need 2 or 3 yards, better players are going to play hard flat. So that's just the read that you can use right off the rip. Now, let's talk about this other route over here. Now, if we motion Lazard over here, I'm going to slide protect right. The hitch is going to pull down a lot of the curls, the clouds, all that. And then the A route would be wide open over all of them. This is what's good about this play right here. He gets open all the time, okay? Gets open. Now, I want you to remember, because we're scheming this. All right, so we're going to have our opponent. I don't know what this is. I'm just going to run the ball. What they're doing. They're cover 3 deep. What you're doing is you're going to have your opponent worried about the tight end, but we're making everything look the same. If you guys haven't dropped a like yet, what are you doing, man? Come on, man. Help a brother out, bro. You know what I'm saying? So streak B, hitch X, block the running back. Boom. Now we're looking over here to the left. You'll see we're going to shift the defense up. You can snap the ball, however you want to do it. And then you're just going to hit this guy over here, okay? He's going to glitch out a lot of the cover 3s. Now, in some instances, when they're making adjustments in cover 3, they put the curl flats back there. So once they start putting their zone drops, right, and now the A route's going to be covered because curl flats are prioritizing the back of the field, that's when you start hitting your hitch and your flat routes again, okay? So you got your RB, you got your table route, you got your hitch route, and then you got A. So you'll have a read no matter what. And if you need to, you can use your running back, put him on a curl. So you'll have different routes that my bad, homies. So you got this, can low ball this to this guy. Just start doing that underneath once they start adjusting for that crossing route, okay? I don't really know if it's called a crossing route. Someone tell me the proper name of the tight end route. Streak B, hitch X. Okay. And you can snap the ball. You can pre-snap. You don't have to wait for him to get set. However you want to do it. Okay. But this play right here is designed to get the tight end over everybody. Just like that. And you see the pass rush whenever I'm making these adjustments in strong close. These guys actually do work. Okay, so that's that play right there. Let me show you guys another play which is kind of similar with different setups that you can use. Okay, and it's going to work against any defense in the game. All right, it's going to be any defense in the game. And the name of the play is the FL drive. It's very simple. Let's do cover 3 first and we'll do cover 2. What you're going to do is streak A, slant B. Okay. Now, your 2 reads, we're going to motion over still the same way. I'm trying to develop you guys a really decent scheme. We're going to motion him the same way. However, our first read will be the RB route. If they play down, then we don't throw it to RB, but you can throw it real quick. Force your opponent into hard flats and come back with the tight end route over the top. This is what we're saying. We're scheming these guys. But right here, you're going to notice the slant route gets open every single time. Real quick pass. A good 8 yards. Maybe 10, okay? 7, 8, 9, 10 is pretty much what you're gonna get. Streak A, slant RB, motion B over, okay? Just like this. Boom. Now, the way they can stop that, and they'll probably run it, okay? They'll probably run it in random play, is all you have to do, and this is a good defensive tip for you guys. If someone's hitting you over the middle like that, spy warning your lineman, bro, or spy a linebacker. I'd recommend you do a lineman, but you could do a linebacker if you want. Spying will slow this down and it will hurt it. You play hard flats with a spy, you'll be all right. So you'll notice that every single time, this guy's going to be open right off the rip. So once you have your opponent playing back there, waiting for the tight end and those crossing routes coming over the other side of the field, and we're going to talk about more plays within this formation as well. I just want to break these down for you guys really quick. So streak A, like this, and then you still have your table route. You still got the route going off the right side. If it's not a hard flat, like right here, then you hit them, okay? Now, you're not going to get as many yards. Sometimes you will. It just depends on the defense and how they're set and how they're aligned. Sometimes you will. So let's just see. Maybe we can get some more yards, at least 5 yards. Okay, these plays aren't designed to get the most yards, but right there, look, you see? 7, 8 yards just off that route real quick if they're not playing the hard flats instantly. And you can pretty much tell at the snap of the ball if it's instant. So right here, I'll watch it again. Boom, that's a hard flat. You see that? Boom. So now since it's a hard flat, I got my guy over the middle. Now, this is not the only play you're running. You're blending this all in. I'm giving you guys a good scheme. Now, this against cover 2, cover 4, it's going to work the same exact way. The only way to slow this down is to shade underneath. And then when they do that, you start throwing over the top, right? You got PAD. I'll show you. I'll break you down these other plays right here, okay? So, and this is going to keep people out of the meta defenses. So big dime 1-4-6. A lot of people can't even use 3-3-5 against a formation like this because you could just run it over and over. So they're forced to play out of their comfort zone because I've noticed that most of the players don't have a good defense when it comes to like 3-4-4-3, 4-6. They don't have a good defense for it, okay? And in the strong close used right with my setups as well as other setups you may have find across the internet is going to do wonders for you guys right here. So against cover 2, that was kind of a long slant. Oh, that was weird, bro. He actually like went outside and then came over the middle. Strange, but you'll see in cover 2. And then you'll see if they do run a cover 2 spy, right? You'll see that it gets locked down. Okay, so right here, we still have this guy open right at the snap of the ball, and there's literally nothing they can do. And then what they're going to do is they're going to start shading underneath. Their zones are going to stay low. And when they start to do that is when you start going over the top of their heads, okay? So 2 different ways that you can approach a game. You can start throwing everything underneath and set up the over-the-top plays, or throw over the top, and try to set up everything underneath. I like to play underneath first, unless I know I'm going to have the one play TD. And then I'll go that route, you know what I'm saying? And then you still got the table route, bro. So if the table route's open, you hit him. Boom, boom. This is a hard flat. This guy's open. You could probably wait a little bit longer in cover 2 as well, bro. I want to say you can wait a little bit longer in the slant, but typically a user's going to realize what's going on, and he's going to step in and ruin it. So this is like an insta throws, real quick throws. You still have this guy whenever they play cloud flats, things of that nature, and he gets more yards in cover 2. You get what I'm saying? And you're going to do the same reads for cover 4. Once you start getting into man defense, you're probably going to have to start leaving the drag, but we'll go over that, okay? We'll go over that in another video. Man defense from the strong close, so get your pen and pads open, homies, okay? Love you guys, man. Peace.